Well, hello and welcome, everybody. It is live on KEXP. I'm your host, Troy Nelson, from listener-powered independent 90.3 FM, KEXP in Seattle, and 92.7 in San Francisco. And we are streaming 24/7 at KEXP.org and our free mobile apps. And these live performances are made possible by people just like you. So thank you so much for supporting KEXP. Well, we have been waiting for this moment for quite some time. We are all hallucinating love in the KEXP live room. Lots of people in here, lots of gear, and we are very excited to bring to you all Maribou State. And if you're all ready, take it away. Absolutely wonderful. You are listening to Maribou State live on KEXP.
You're someone that I could love. Take my hand in the morning. It's something that I would know. It's something that I've been knowing. Laying here in the moment without being alone. Sure, I've been calling when I'm feeling at home. When I'm feeling at home. All I need is your love. All I need is your love. All I need is your love. All I need is your Did I ever really hold on? I just can't explain. When all the lights are fading and it won't feel the same. No, it won't feel the same. And I'm chasing the moment on my own. Hold on when I'm falling with everything I know, in everything I know. It's a long, long way from here. Yeah. It's a long, long way from here. It's a long, long way. All I need is your love. All I need is your
You are listening to the blissful sounds of Maribou State live on KEXP. Absolutely fantastic. Maribou State live on KEXP. The new album is Hallucinating Love. And I don't know how you all do it. I mean, the bassist next to me is playing a bass guitar, bongos, electronic drum pad, a synthesizer, cowbells, and a tambourine, and all in one song. And then here you guys are playing multiple instruments. I don't know how you do it, but Maribou State, thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you. We actually struggle on what to label Jonjo as a player, because he joined the band as a bass player, but little did he know we had more in store.
Ended up playing the triangle in the end.
Yeah, exactly. Jonjo signed up for one job and now has 9.
Exactly.
Right. And we have 4 string players in here from Seattle and Tacoma.
Yeah, exactly. Some local string players, yeah.
Beautiful. And after a years-long hiatus that included a pandemic and some health conditions, and I'm assuming you also could have used a well-needed break, but how does it feel to get this album, Hallucinating Love, out into the universe and get back to playing shows around the world again?
Yeah, it feels so good because it was probably about 6 years in between the last record and now.
Right.
So it's been a long enough wait for us and everyone else. But yeah, it's been so good, especially the past 6 weeks playing shows in Europe and Australia.
Mm-hmm.
It came at the right time in the end, which it didn't. It felt like we were delaying it, and actually now it's here. It feels like that's the best possible time it could have come.
Love it, love it. And I also just love your approach to putting together songs and tapping into your creativity. Can you tell us about these writing trips that you go on? Are these designed to keep you focused and just get you out of your regular routine?
Yeah, that's exactly it. We struggle with staying focused on writing music, and traditionally, historically, me and Chris have always been quite slow at writing, and we find that those writing trips where we get out of the city, into the countryside, surround ourselves by nature with friends, switch our phones off. That's such like productive time for us, and we spend all day and all night making music. And yeah, every one of those writing trips has ended up giving us a lot of ideas, which ended up being on the albums.
Wow. And also, when you are building a track, there are sounds that sound like samples, but most of them are not. Would you say that you sort of create your own samples? And also, can you tell us about these sound harvests?
Yeah, so quite often we'll get together and we'll spend like a full day just recording loads of different instruments through amps or onto tape, and then we'll just have lots of weird experimental processes where we'll just experiment basically with sound recording, and then afterwards we can go back through and chop it all up, and then we'll resample that stuff, and that tends to make up the bulk of our sound in the end.
Yeah.
And we get excited by the in-between of not knowing what a sound is. So if one of us is playing around on a synth and it starts to sound like a vocal or like a flute, we'll be like, that sounds really cool. And vice versa, if we can take some live vocals or strings or whatever and process them and make them sound like electronic stuff, that's where me and Chris seem to really get excited and connect on.
And also, there is an element of field recordings in your music as well. And I just envision you two grabbing like a field recorder and walking through Walthamstow Market and just extending your arms and capturing all this. I wonder what people around you think you're doing.
They think we need to be taken
Locked up,
home.
I think. Yeah, we on this record actually we just did one day where we went down through Walthamstow, like you said, and we had an old cassette field recorder, which Liam was using, and then I had this thing called a Soma, which is like an
electromagnetic recorder, yeah.
And it just picks up all the weird sounds when you put it like next to lampposts or whatever. And we spent about 4 hours walking through the market and got a lot of odd looks, but it made up. We just used it pretty much in every track.
Yeah, it's the go-to.
Yeah, people think you're like metal detecting or something around there.
Yeah, people look suspicious for sure.
Yeah. Also, you've done some fantastic remixes for other artists as well. You've done remixes for Lana Del Rey and Fatboy Slim, Alpines, and Radiohead. By the way, your remix of Radiohead's Reckoner is just absolutely fantastic. Is this something that you also have a passion for and that you will continue to do, or are you just focused on Maribou State right now?
Yeah, so we haven't done a remix in quite a while, but it's been deeply rooted in our musical history because we obviously grew up on kind of live guitar-based music, but in our late teens switched into more electronic stuff and started going to clubs and making electronic music and DJing. So remixing, obviously, part and parcel came with that, and we loved it. But Yeah, we haven't really done one individually. Chris has a little solo project that he works on, which is more club-facing, and he's been doing some remixes and edits. But I think for Maribou, I don't want to say never, but we probably won't do any more remixes, maybe.
At least for the foreseeable.
Right. Well, once again, thank you so much for blessing us with these wonderful sounds. I can tell how much work goes into this music, but I just want to let you know that people like me and all of your fans, they can feel how much work goes into it, how much love goes into it, and there's something very uplifting and joyous about Maribou State. So thank you for putting that out there.
Thank you. That's very kind to say.
Thank you so much for having us on.
Absolutely. Once again, you've been listening to Maribou State live on KEXP.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.